So we're here, and I'm here to talk about what the future plans are. Um, so as you may or may not know, I've been going to the gym. We go gym. I started doing calisthenics back in March. I did that for about 3 months. And then I was like, maybe I should just start going to the gym. Really upgrade my work ethic and, try to get a better physique or whatever. And I quickly fell in love with the gym. So I've decided to start a series going going forward of my workouts and stuff. And I'll be doing it with a friend. His name's Logan, Mr. Logie Bear. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting a bulk. And I'm not just another channel that's starting a bulk for no reason. Just because I feel like it. It's more because I want to show you that a lot. What the? Bond with your baby. Swing face to face. Swing face to face. Bond with your baby. Anyways, you can be my baby. There we go. So, I am broke. I got no monies. We're starting from zero. I want to show you that you can bulk and look good with a negative bank account because you can. And all you have to do is devote some time, devote some money on the side, know your city, know your city. You don't necessarily have to know people, but that would help too. Because bulking can be expensive. Bulking's expensive, meat's expensive. Um, you know, buying, I don't know, 5 pounds of beef is like $20, and that's not a lot of beef in my opinion. Um, I wish there were better deals somewhere, which I'll get to that. Um, you know, Supplements are expensive. You buy a pack you buy protein powder, you just drop $30 for like no reason. Just for, your protein goals if you weigh like a billion pounds, I guess, I don't know. Creatine's expensive. And you buy creatine and protein powder, that's like $60 to $70 a month. Even like it goes upwards. That's just like the cheap stuff. And it's just more groceries in general. You're gonna find yourself buying more milk if you drink milk. You're gonna find yourself just buying more because you're eating more. You're trying to have that calorie surplus. Um, and if you don't have time to eat or cook, eating out's definitely gonna be more expensive. Um, like if I have a deal, or I go to the fresh market to look at the deals on meat, and 20 pounds of chicken is $10 because they sell on certain days they sell um, chicken quarters for $2 a pound. Or no, wait, did I do that right? Yeah, $20 for 10 pounds. Yeah, it's $2 a pound for chicken quarters on that day. But then they have a special day. Like they have meat on sale all the time, but they have a special day where it's 99 cents a pound. So I can buy 10 pounds of chicken legs for $10 versus if I go to Walmart and buy that 5 pound ground beef for like $20, that's 5 pounds for $20. But beef is usually more expensive than chicken anyways, but that's a really good deal that I found. And that's what I was saying about knowing your city. Anyways, let's move forward. If you don't have time to cook, I really suggest finding time to cook because Even if you cook once, you can cook so much that one time if you learn how to cook fast. The oven's great if you, have to put something in the oven and then just walk away, put a timer on. You literally just look up a recipe online, and then let's say you want to do this meat, but you want to double the size, just keep it at the same temperature and then like put more time on it or whatever. I don't know. Just make sure it reaches the internal temperature, get a thermometer. Um, but like if you don't have time to cook, you're gonna be eating at like Chipotle or something, and those burritos are like $10 to $14 depending on what you get. And that's one meal. If you eat that 3 times, you just spend $30 in a day when you could have bought like 15 pounds of chicken for like $15. And then a 50-pound bag of rice is like 30 bucks. And 50 pounds of rice lasts a long time. You probably don't even use a pound of rice one time. You don't even use like half a pound of rice in one cup or two. You probably, I don't know, it's a long time. It takes me a couple months to finish like a 10-pound bag of rice. I don't know how long 50 pounds is almost a lifetime. And I eat rice every day. Um, but yeah, I know that it's hard to bulk when you don't have time to eat. Some people just have trouble eating. Like I haven't eaten my first meal yet, but it's still like 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'm about to go do that. Um, but school gets in the way, work gets in the way. Um, Maybe you have a lot of homework and you can't wake up early enough to get that breakfast in, and eat lunch. You can't get any snacks in between because you're always in class. Of course, eat in class anyways. What are you doing, dummy? Um, Work gets in the way. I know for sure, like when you're working and you're in a workplace that's kind of strict, um, you can't eat snacks during work. So you have to limit it to the time when you're on lunch break or when you're, on your little breaks. I recommend snacks during your little breaks and a big boy lunch. Big boy lunch. That's what I do. Have that meal prep ready to go. But yeah, school. I already talked about that. And then family. Like if you have a family or you're in a family that doesn't really allow you to bulk, just try to make the most out of it. I know it's hard. Try to find time to do the things that you can do. Try to find time for yourself. So like if you're doing something, but you can cut that out of your space, like I don't know, you're knitting or something. Why are you knitting? You should be going to the gym, I guess. But that's if you want. I mean, you clicked on this video, you want to go to the gym. Um, Family, yeah, just try to work around it as best as possible. No life is perfect. All the gym influencers out there, they get paid. In the end, they started making money eventually, so their life started revolving around, making going to the gym. Every big gym influencer out there has made money some way around the gym, and now they go to the gym to make money. I do not make money going to the gym. I have to plan work, school, everything around that time. But I think it's possible, and I'm going to try really hard to make that possible to show that you can have results with nothing. Um, Anyways, that's enough blabbering. My children, maybe you're older than me, but you're my gym baby now, even though I probably don't weigh as much as you. But yeah, as of now, I'm 150. By what did I say? November 1st, I want to be 165 or 170. That's 50 pounds Today is like August something, it's almost September, so let's just say starting September 1st to November, October, I want to be 165 at least. So we're gonna try to do that. We're gonna hit this first meal of the day and I'll show you what I've made. Usually, I base every meal around rice or some sort of cheap carb. Like you could do pasta if you want. You could have like cheese in your pasta with like chicken or beef, you know, like cheesy chicken pasta or whatever. Um, I usually use rice just because that's what I'm used to eating. So take a cup of rice, which this is a 2-cup rice cooker, so I just take half of the bowl and boop. So you can calculate, you know, whatever the nutrition is for rice for 1 cup. Just calculate that. This is jasmine rice from Sam's Club. Sam's Club has it for $30. I used my mom's membership, and then you get a chicken quarter. Pretty simple. And that's your food. Like it's pretty bland, but you know, you just gotta bear with it. Um, I'm eating this for lunch. I'm eating it for dinner. It's it's quite all right. It's not that hard. If I could do it, you could do it. Or you could buy multiple different meats and season them differently. Different carbs. You can have a little setup going. Oops. Um, do it that way. That might make it a little easier for you. You can buy like great value mac and cheese for 50 cents and just eat this with like mac and cheese instead of rice, or just have both of them. It's pretty solid. Uh, yeah. I mean, it's yeah. I'm gonna eat this